Well, another day on speaking about Islam. A lot of things happening in the Muslim parts of the world. Slaughter of more Christians every day. Iran, Saudi Arabia, you name it. If a Christian is found, their lives are in danger. As far as I know, the Christian pastor in Iran, an Iranian, now an American citizen, who left Islam and became a Christian, and then later a pastor, helped establish orphanages involved in Christian ministry. As far as I know, he's still in prison, although his health is deteriorating rapidly. Invariably, he will not last the 8 years of his prison sentence, as he was sent to the worst of Iran's prisons, for the very purpose that he not survive. And I understand he's undergone numerous torture therapies, no doubt condoned by the great liberals of today, Barack Obama, Chris Matthews, these other scumbags and slimeballs. Talking about Chris Matthews, here's a joke. Who tells more lies, Chris Matthews or a Muslim? Well, I would say it's equal, because the rate of speed of words out of both of their mouths is equal to within a thread. And who's going to bother to measure that small percentage point? And Chris Matthews is but one of many. There's Pelosi, there's Harry Reid, and then those are the scumbags you know about. Then there's the scumbags that just give us lip service, and they are not so easily identified. Now, what does this have to do with Islam? Well, none of them are in a rush to squelch the speed and the rate at which Islam is taking over this country. I'm not getting many comments on my videos yet. Only a couple people have viewed them so far. And I understand that I don't know, I'm just getting this second hand, but I understand the video about the Muhammad movie, that it was the same way in the beginning. I don't know if there was a lot of advertisement paid to get it out there or not. I currently don't have a lot of advertising dollars. Hardly any to speak of, to spend. So I'm hoping this will take hold by word of mouth. And in my previous videos, what notes them especially is my marking up the Qur'an showing that I accept it as no holy book at all. Some say I insult the Prophet Muhammad. I don't think that's possible, considering how vile he already is, and that he is a prophet of Satan. I think insulting him is an absolute impossibility. Doesn't matter what I say about him. He's far lower than anything I could say. And this video today on the April 4th is it's not gone into any subject in depth. I'm just kind of rambling a little bit about today, just kind of bringing up a couple of tidbit subjects. Tomorrow will be a lot more in depth. Tomorrow is going to be a lot more about a particular subject, which I'll let you know about tomorrow. But today, just a couple of thoughts about Islam. Once again, I will reiterate, Muslims always prove they are liars, thieves, murderers. And this is widely known, whether people admit it or not, throughout the world. And in every country where a Muslim has set foot, it is no blessing, as many have already found out, to receive a Muslim. Islam will not be any blessing in your land. It will be a curse, and it will destroy your land. Indonesia, before Islam arrived in full-scale force, I know they've been there a while, but before they really took over the country, it's always had its problems, but their hatred and bloodlust has a laser pinpoint accuracy today. Same is true for all those other countries. I think the suicide bombings will start to take hold in the United States. I sense a change in the winds, where I sort of feel a vibration, if you will, of the spiritual winds that Islam is about to elevate its presence in this country to a new level. It's not going to be quite as peaceful as it has been. And at one time, they were peaceful in places like France, England. They were actually peaceful at one time. Not that they were themselves peaceful. They were just waiting for the right time. And those countries and many others have found out that that's all Muslims do when they're peaceful, is wait for the right time. And apparently, now I would have thought they would have waited much longer to get a lot more numbers. But apparently something's happened that the Muslims think they can open the floodgates now by opening it up a little sooner. We're starting to get a few more of those honor killings. There's a few more attacks in neighborhoods like Dearborn, Michigan. they're starting to up the action a little bit. That's the end of today's subject. Thank you.